Hey guys, it's Elizabeth, Finding Elizabeth, and today is Monday, April 6, 2015. This is my week 50 post-op VSG update. I actually think I may have my weeks off because my surgiversary is next Tuesday. So I would think this is supposed to be week 51. So I think my first video I made was a week after surgery, and I said it was week 1, but it actually should have been week 2. So this is probably week 51, but whatever. It's a year next week. I started this process in January of 2014 at 402 pounds. I had surgery on April 14th, 2014. I was 360.6 pounds. Last week I was 221.8 pounds, and today I am 220.8 pounds. So that's a 1 pound loss since last week, 139.8 pounds lost since surgery, and 181.2 pounds lost since I started the process in January. So these like 220s are killing me. I had set a goal for myself to be 220 by March 2nd, which is my birthday. Here it is more than a month later. And I mean, I guess technically I'm 220 because I'm 220.8, but if you round that up, that's actually 221. But I think I sort of meant 219. And I'm not thinking that that's going to happen next week. Well, who knows? I shouldn't put that out there, but it is WLSFA. I will be eating out more than I usually do. I will be imbibing in adult beverages. So, I don't know. I'm a little doubtful that I will be below 220 next week. But who knows? Could be. So what's going on this week? What do I want to talk about? I want to talk about poop. I want to talk about self-sabotage. I want to talk about WLSFA. I want to talk about the fact that I am turning into elephant melting woman. And sorry, I just wanted to write down somebody else I wanted to give a shout out to. Poop. So I think that's a very important topic. I have not gone poop without laxatives for pretty much since the first or second week after surgery. However, I did last week all on my own without any laxatives, thanks to a recommendation from Kim Stepanopoulos that I just wanted to pass along. One was in terms of probiotics. She said that your probiotics always need to be refrigerated, which is not the kind of probiotics I was taking before. So I got a refrigerated liquid probiotic. I just take 1 tablespoon a day. It actually tastes pretty good. Been doing that, but I think the thing that really kicked things into gear was what I call the Kim Stepanopoulos cocktail, which is a 1/4 cup of Simply apple juice and a 1/4 cup of aloe vera juice. And I drink that every night, and I've been doing that since I got back from Chicago, and it finally sort of kicked in last week, so that was awesome. So if you want to try that, and it works, make sure you give Kim a shout out. She is like the most wonderful, amazing person ever. And she's vegan, I think. No, just kidding. She's not. Anyway, self-sabotage. So I posted this on Facebook, but last week I found myself buying a bunch of crappy, shitty food to bring into the house. And with the full intent of eating it. I bought chips, which I don't think I had bought since pretty soon after surgery. And at that point, my son was living here, and I at least gave myself the excuse of the fact that he was going to eat them, but I still ate some of them. And I also bought those fucking Lent truffles, which are my total downfall. I just have a really hard time resisting those. So I did it with particularly I buy those chocolate truffles every once in a while, but I know if I buy them, I'm going to eat them all. I am not going to, it's like a bag of 12. I'm not going to have one a day. I am going to, for the next 2 or 3 days, eat them until they are all gone, which is not something that I need to do. But the chips, I was like, hell yeah, I'm buying these intentionally because I want to eat them. And I did eat some of them. But I did my little eating disordered behavior on both things. With the chips, I poured water. I ate some, and then I poured water in the bag and crunched them all up and threw them away. And with the truffles, I just crushed them all up because they're all wrapped, so I could put whatever on them. And I don't know. I'm just sort of bothered by a couple of things this week. That being one, that I'm just kind of saying, oh, fuck you, weight loss surgery. I don't care. I'm going to buy this food and I'm going to eat it. Even when it really does make me, I don't dump. I have the sleeve, but it makes me feel gross. Those chips made me feel gross. That chocolate makes me feel gross. I do not like the way I feel when I eat it, but I was doing it anyway. So not so fond of that. If anybody has any ideas, please let me know. I don't know. I've also noticed that I can eat. It's just kind of kicked in this week that I've realized I can eat way, way, way more than I used to be able to. I used to Last week I got some bagel thins, some whole wheat bagel thins, and I'll have those for breakfast with some cheese. And a couple months ago, I could not eat a whole one. I could eat half of one, but now I can totally eat a whole one and it's fine. I'm full, but I can totally eat it. And that's just a little scary to me. This morning, I often eat leftovers from dinner for breakfast, and I had a leftover carne asada taco for breakfast this morning. And I couldn't, even last night, I didn't eat a whole taco, but this morning I could totally eat a whole taco and could have, well, I don't know if I could have eaten more, but I don't know. It's a little worrying me. That self-sabotage behavior, the fact that I can eat so much more, is making me a little nervous. So that's where I'm at with food. Oh, 2 food things that I want to tell you about. One is Fat Kings Phil. I think this was on 50 Shades of Maintenance. He mentioned that they were asking about what their favorite snacks were, I think. And he was talking about pickles. And I had eaten pickles in the right after surgery, but I hadn't bought them in a while. But I got some really wonderful Nathan's pickles. They're like half the pickle. They're huge. I think it's like 20 calories. It's a lot of sodium, but I don't worry about that too much. But one pickle is 20 calories, and just eating one of those pickles totally fills me up, and they are so good. So pickles, good thing. The other thing I got last week that I've liked is Body Effects. This is a nutritional supplement. I meant to have all the stuff on the table before I did this video, but yeah, I forgot. And this is my 3rd time making it, so I'm not going to stop it and go get it. But anyway, Body Effects is a nutritional supplement. I learned about it on Lindsay Flygirl, VSG's video, and Banded Wendy is a distributor, so she sells the product. It's the description on the box was so appealing to me. It was like, helps your workout, builds muscle, appetite suppressant, mood elevator, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh yeah, that sounds really good. So I got some, and it is basically, it tastes really good. I got the mango peach flavor, and it's like crack, basically. And it really does improve my workout. I have only been taking it for a couple of days, but this morning, I took it before I worked out, and usually when we're warming up, we do running drills, and usually my stepdaughter's a little bit ahead of me on the running. Not a lot, but a little bit. But I noticed today she was not. I was in the lead by a couple of steps. And I just feel like I have a little bit more energy. So that's awesome. You may want to check out Body Effects, Nathan's Pickles, all good. WLSFA is right around the corner. It really sort of starts tomorrow for us because Sherry, the real Share Bear, is coming into town. Patty and I are going to pick her up from the airport and go out to lunch. And then she's going to stay with Patty for a few days. We're going to go to the conference, and then she's going to come back and stay with me for a couple days. So I'm really excited to see her, excited to see all the other people that I've already met, and all the ones that I haven't met yet, but feel like I've gotten to know through their videos and Facebook. If you're coming and I don't know or we haven't chatted about it, leave a message down below. So look forward to meeting you. I'm not going on the cruise following the conference, but it leaves... I think a week, it leaves a week from today, comes back on Friday, and it ports in Long Beach, which is about 15 miles from where I live. And I'm going to pick up Gracie and Mellie Mae, and we're going to take Gracie to the airport, and then Mellie Mae is going to stay here a couple of days. I wanted to see if anybody would be interested in pulling together a dinner Friday night, if anybody from the cruise is sticking around for a few days. You guys all may be sick of each other and want a break, but I thought I would check in. If you do, message me or leave a comment below, and I will see about pulling something together. I have so much freaking shit to do before I leave. I have a ton of work. My house is a disaster area. People are going to be staying here. I think I need to clean it. But whatever. It is what it is. I think I'm at 9 minutes already. I'm melting. Yeah, I noticed this today. I've done skin flicks, so you've seen it hasn't been that great. It wasn't that great last time, but it seems like another thing I've noticed this week is it's just gone insane. This morning I was planking on my elbows, and I mean, I don't know, it doesn't look that bad. I mean, it looks jiggly, but it doesn't look as bad as it did this morning when I do this. But I was planking, and it's like the skin was just like pouring off, melting. And then I went to Nordstrom Rack today because of course I need to buy some more new clothes to wear to WLSFA. And I didn't have any shaper on. I was wearing shorts and those dressing room mirrors, and my thighs, my stomach, my everything. It just looks like I'm kind of like a melting elephant woman, and I'm not really happy about it. I mean, nobody is. I would much rather have loose skin than, have back that 181.2 pounds. But it's a little disconcerting considering the fact that I work out a lot. And I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm still 49 years old. My skin has definitely lost some elasticity, but yeah, it's getting kind of bad. And it's just kind of a bummer. And I tried on, like, nothing was fitting today. I think part of the reason was because I didn't have shaper on. But I have, like, all my jeans are size 14. And one pair was even getting loose. So I was trying on a 12. I was trying on some other 14s. Even the 14s didn't fit. I don't know what was up. It was not making me happy. I did get a size 12 dress. Because, you know, I love my dresses. But anyway, whatever. What else? Oh, C to 5K. I mentioned this last week, doing a, started C to 5K again, finished up week 1. I'm going to start week 2 tomorrow. We have a little accountability group of people who are participating. VSG Granny, Kim Stephanopoulos, Lorraine, Xena Warrior Princess, Carolyn Hopkins. Am I forgetting anybody? My stepdaughter, Jasmine, is in the group, although she has not started running yet, but she needs to, because we're going to do a 5K on 4th of July. I think that's everybody if I forgot some. Oh, Amy gets a VSG, of course. Amy is like getting exercise crazy, I think. I don't know. It's a good thing. But anyway, if you're starting C to 5K and want an accountability group, just let me know and I will add you into our group. But I really want it to be for people who are actively doing it and not just kind of thinking about it. Oh, shout out. So I want to give a shout out to my friend Jenny, who I know from another online community. She is in Australia and she just had VSG surgery last week. So I may put her in touch with some of you people over there in Australia. So congratulations to her. It sounds like she did great. Monica Sleeve McQueen, who is one of my absolute favorites, she got her surgery date last week. I am super duper duper excited for her. Sleeve Rocker Pete, it was his 2-year surgiversary last week. And also a big, huge, giant shout out to Nirvana Lee, who won the WLS Trainer Challenge last month. She was the only one who submitted her video, but I still think she should win because she like kicked ass. She did the intermediate challenge. There is a new challenge this month. I think I need to explain it because there's a lot of questions about it. I'll do another video, probably not till tomorrow night, about that. But if you're interested, go to the WLS Trainer Facebook page or put a comment below and I'll give you the link. All right, I think that's it. I'm so excited to see everybody that I will be seeing this week. And I guess I'm over and out. And next time I see you, I will be 1 year post-op. All right, talk to you later. Bye.